Hey there everyone, it's RudeOnion, and before you say it, yes, I know it's been a long time since my last post commentary. To be honest, it's because I haven't really had anything good that I've recorded. Lately, it seems whenever I record, I get... Well, all I really play is AA anymore. Just because that's really the only mode I seem to enjoy anymore. And a lot of times when I get into matches, they're matches against people who don't really know what they're doing, or it's like drastically either we're outnumbered or they're outnumbered, usually them. It's like 4 against 2. You guys have seen me jumping into a hay bale and using decoy and bodyguard on them like in their own base, and it's hilarious. I'd rather do that than score 12 times because that's just going to make them upset and leave. At least this way, you know, kind of having some fun. I don't know if they're having any fun, but I'm having fun. I have a lot more fun doing that than I do scoring over and over again. But anyway, I digress. A lot, actually. I had this game with my friend Los, and it actually went pretty good. You'll see how I play. I actually score. I know. It's amazing. I've actually kind of enjoyed scoring more as of late, especially against lobbies that don't seem to be uber competitive. So, I mean, not that this was just, you know, really easy match. These guys actually, you know, kind of brought their A game. You know, they did pretty well. I get cut off here. If I wasn't going so fast, I could have used my knives, but there was another one right next to him, so I wasn't going to score that time anyway. But I'm not here to talk about the game too much. You can watch the game. It's a pretty good one. There's some laggy moments, and you can tell when they are. I'll try not to point them out. I'll try not to be too distracted by the video, because there's actually a few things that I want to talk about. The first of which is that I am nearing, well, technically I'm nearing 1,400 subscribers. I'm like, it like switches. Some days I'm like five subs off. Sometimes I'm 6, sometimes I'm 7, and sometimes I'm 3. It's just kind of, I guess it depends on whether it's a Monday or a full moon out or something like that. It's really fluctuating a lot. That's the word I was going to use before. Fluctuating. But I'm almost to 14,000 subs, or 14,000. Ha! I wish I was almost to 14,000 subs. I'm almost to 1,400 subs, which means I'm almost to 1,500 subs, which means I'm almost to 2,000. What are you doing? Get over there. I'm almost to 2,000 subs. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I'm almost to 2,000 subs. So I think that's what I said. You can tell it's been a while. I'm a little out of practice. So, which means I'm thinking about a sub special. I might do something kind of small for 1,500 because for some people that's not a huge milestone. I think it's impressive. For me, I'm thrilled with it. But I'd rather have 2,000 be kind of like the marker, you know, like that's like the big thing. So one thing I was considering, and keep in mind I'm just considering, maybe doing a vlog for when I hit... I mentioned it on Twitter, you know, 1,500 subs, doing the vlog, maybe 2,000. I'm thinking now more like 2,000. Just because, like I said, it's kind of a bigger milestone. It's kind of a big deal. So, no promises, no guarantees. If I don't do one for 2,000, you can't, like, write, "Oh my god, RudeOnion, you promised that you would show us your beautiful face." No, I'm not promising. I'm just saying that's a possibility. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you think something else would be better, like a certain montage or something like that, just let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing your ideas. Next up that I wanted to talk about, this is kind of like a channel update. I know everyone does that. If they haven't done a game for a while, they post like the stereotypical channel update video. I guess that's kind of what this is because it's been a while since I actually posted a comm. But stay with me here. It's not totally boring, okay? I have an interview with another channel coming up. It's a much bigger channel than mine. I've been there before. I'll say that. You've seen me there before. But I'm not going to say yet who it is, but you'll know that I'm going to... Oh my god, that's totally unfair. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to have an interview with them. I'll be sure to post a little video here on my channel when it's up. Or if anything, I'll just mention it in my next comm, which will probably be 3 months from now, the way that this goes. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's coming up, and it's going to be kind of a big deal. So you'll hear more about that later. You might have noticed I just recently finished up The Walking Dead episode 3. I know I'm way late to the party, but I've been having some issues with my Elgato, and it's actually been behaving for Walking Dead. Go figure. It doesn't behave for Assassin's Creed, but it behaves for The Walking Dead. So I'm letting you know now, I do plan on buying episode 5, and I will live comm that and get episodes up. Just kind of waiting to pay for it because I don't have money. I don't have this little thing that people like to call money. So that'll be in the future, not like ridiculously long into the future, but it'll be in the future. And I'm also planning on getting the update for that game, if you want to call it that. Like the sequel, was it, or DLC or something like that, that was just released 400 days, 400 minutes, 400 something. So that it looks pretty good. I've been staying away from other people who have been doing it. I think my friend Trigger has been doing it. I'm sorry, Trig, I have not been watching those videos because I don't want it spoiled. I want to freaking find out what happens myself, and if anybody so much as fucking mentions or breathes what happens, I will kill you. I will hunt you down, and I will kill you. Like, I'm going to kill... Okay, I was going to say like I kill him, but that didn't happen, so... Fail, me. That didn't work out, sorry to disappoint you. Dishonored is a game where it has really been messing up. There, kill you like that guy. And this whole next file, I guess if you want to call it that, like this whole next about hour and a half play session of Dishonored got corrupted. I don't know if it's exactly Vegas, which I used to edit. I don't know if it's Vegas's deal or the Elgato's, but every time I open up the file in Vegas, I can watch it on my computer fine. It's a VLC file. I can watch it on my computer fine. But, okay, sorry, I have to interrupt myself because you have to watch this steal right here and this lag, which pisses me off to an incredible degree. Alright, so I stun this guy. I steal it. I don't realize, I mean, look, it's not there. The artifact, now it's there. As soon as I turn around, I shield, which it doesn't appear on my body, and then I get shot. Yeah, so that was just a beautiful sequence of events right there, and I'm sure that you won't ever see that clip again, ever in the future. It's ridiculous. I mean, I was laughing because it was just outrageously stupid. But anyway, okay, I was talking about Dishonored. I'm sorry. I just had to point that out because it was stupid. The file, like I said, I can watch it fine on my computer, but when I load it into Vegas, it crashes Vegas. Vegas will not watch, like, I can't view it in Vegas, it just crashes. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should just skip that whole, like, hour and a half and go to, you know, when I record next. I don't even know if it's gonna work when I record next. So I haven't actually played it because I'm not sure what I want to do. Which, I want to play that game because Dishonored's a great game, but I don't know if I can record it, if it's gonna work or not. So, if anybody has kind of any idea what's going on, what maybe I can do, I could try converting the file into something else, but like most free converters don't take files that big. It's a big file. It's probably like about 3, 4, or 5 gigs worth of file, video, and audio. So, you know, if you have any suggestions for me, I'd love to hear them. I really would. Next up, I know a lot of you guys have... Oh, I love this too. You teleported too far away. Sorry. Haha. Nice teleport stun by me, and I wasn't even the one teleporting. That's how you... That's what you call awesome, right there. That is what you call awesome. I didn't have to do anything. He did all the work for me. I just mashed the little... You know what? Okay, anyway. PS4 versus the One. I call it the One. I know people on Kotaku are calling it the X-Bone because it's Xbox One. Haha, that's hilarious. It's not really hilarious. I call it the One. I don't know, I just think that sounds cool. The One, like Neo. Like it's, I don't know. That's probably not funny either. But anyway, some of you guys have wanted to know what my plans for that are, and I could probably sum it up to you in the next like minute and 10 seconds that I have of this game. I am looking to get both consoles eventually. As for when I'm going to get them, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not looking to get either console right away because, well, that's a lot of money. It's like $500 and $600 or something like that for either one. So I am planning on getting the Xbox One first. And I like this. I get killed when there's a teammate behind me, and the guy is even further beyond. I don't know how that happens. This game was laggy as shit. But I'm planning on getting the one first just because of the whole... I wasn't going to get one at all when they first announced it, with all of the DRM and not being able to use games on it very well and all of this bullshit that was going on. So yeah, basically I changed my mind after they changed their minds, and I'm looking to get that one first. I'm looking to get the PS4 later on after that. So there you go. As for Assassin's Creed 4, I'm getting that for the Xbox 360, and I am getting it after that for the PS3. So I think I kind of summed everything up there pretty well, just in time. So yeah, you know, I just want to say before the end of the match, if you aren't already following me on Twitter, please do so. My handle is RudeOnion. I know, right? It's unbelievable. You can also find me on Facebook, also under RudeOnion as well. That's a great way to keep in touch with me, ask me any questions that you might want to, say how awesome I am. You're free to do that too. Just basically follow my every move if you're into that. I guess, you know, that's too. Watch me tweet pictures of what I'm eating right now, because I do that from time to time. Definitely, if you haven't subbed yet, please do. Again, this has been RudeOnion. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to come out with another post-com sometime within the next month and a half. And watch the bonus clip, watch the guest clip up in the right-hand corner, and I will see you later. Goodbye.
Your teammates stole the opposing team's artifact. The opposing team's artifact is back at their base. The opposing team scores. You stole the opposing team's artifact.